whole thing about it now is like, because we were just talking about it, it's all internationals this week and there's no normal games on.
I think we
don't give us stuff.
I think soon there'll be so many wars that it won't be worth having international football.
Yeah.
Because do you know?
You put a tank on pitch, won't it?
Well, it'll be
shoot the opposition.
It'll be pointless.
Well,
you know, you won't be able to go to any away grounds. I think Israel already can't play.
I don't know any Israeli teams. Yeah, there's Tel Aviv. Or I don't know who's.
Yeah, there is a Tel Aviv, and I don't know many places. Jerusalem Rovers.
Yeah, Jerusalem. Yeah. Bethlehem United. I don't know if that's in Jerusalem, but yeah, people are scrappy. But it's like football wars, isn't it? But going back to the referee situation, it's I do feel sorry for him. Who's that bastard in the black, is it, they say?
Except you couldn't say that now because referees teams can wear black now and referee will wear yellow or something.
Yeah.
They're at fancy dans now. They used to be able to just turn up in their...
They look like coppers now, don't they? They've got earpieces, walkie-talkies.
Guns.
Well, that's next step.
Truncheons. Could you imagine if they had truncheons and they're like they draw what they call them, those combat sticks or whatever.
Them that telescopic.
Yeah, can you imagine bloody referee going up to centre half and fucking tasing him and then hitting him with bloody
back at neck with stick. That'd be good. That's not a bad idea. I think we should tell Gary Lineker that, you know, and the FA that.
Well, Gary Lineker can
when ref starts getting a bit of an hard time, you know.
People
they all crowd round ref, don't they? Like they just come and you could just get this big stick and a taser out.
Yeah.
Just knock the feckers out.
Yeah.
You know, whap, 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 whap.
Or like water cannon on the side of the pitch. If they're all surrounding referee.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be tasered when you
get a big hose pipe.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a good idea actually. Just to, you know, calm the situation down. You know, when the referee's trying to keep. Sits down and gets his book out and his yellow card or red card.
I think that's the future. Tasers and truncheons.
And water cannons.
Yeah, well, you get like the respect referees in rugby and that.
Yeah, no,
but
as far as cricket, they don't seem to be much violence.
Like Jerusalem,
cricket.
I mean, wherever fucking Israel is, they play the home games elsewhere, don't they? I think.
I don't know.
Because it's too, you know, you're too likely to get bloody bombed if you play there. And Pakistan don't play cricket in Pakistan, or they didn't do, and they might have started being allowed because it's too dangerous. They might get bombed. So they might as well just stop international sport. It's shit. Yeah. And if you're a poor club who has, I mean they've
money.
They have that African Nations Cup twice a year, don't they? So if you have any African players, and your London team, half a team's bloody African, aren't they? And they're all missing. Half of them get injured, so your season's knackered, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's bloody ridiculous.
I know, but I'm just going back to referee situation. I think it's quite a good policy. excuse me, viewers. Yeah, we think referees should have more powers to beat the players with big light stick things. Whatever they call them.
Well,
extendable buttons. And just say to you, shut the fuck up.
well, I'll tell you
Whack.
what. I'll tell you what I saw
Round back
advertised.
at head. and off
You know,
go.
like these exclusive things you get on YouTube, these adverts, where you can buy something that either a student in the Midlands has invented, or a farmer in Kentucky. This same thing has been invented by about 4 different people across the world. Well, the latest one is like a baseball bat that you can either hit burglars with it, but it's a torch as well, and it can see like 2 miles with this long.
You're taking the piss?
No, I've seen it today.
A baseball bat with a torch on it?
Yeah. So you've got to have another.
So what?
You've got to have another use for it, because otherwise it's like a weapon, isn't it? Like, please.
So you can say that it's my torch.
Yeah, it's.
So you can wander around with it.
That's if you ever saw a policeman, because you never do here.
Yeah.
I mean, you walk around Bradford, you're tripping over drug dealers, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't think I've seen a copper on Bobby on beat.
I think they're just part time, aren't they? They're like Tuesday afternoon, you might say one.
I haven't seen it. Even in Bradford Town Centre. You'll see a few cars floating around now and again. But to actually see a police officer, with silver
And a lot of time,
buttons and stuff.
a lot of time when you do see police, it's like a 5 foot tall, 22-year-old woman who probably wouldn't be able to manage it to stop her.
It probably weighs 20 kilos more because of all stuff they've got clipped onto.
Yeah.
Like vests and radios and cameras and all that stuff.
They're more like an advert for Dixon's, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I feel sorry for
They
them
look
as well.
massive, don't they? They look massive when they come in them vests and stuff, and they've got. When you do see one, and they've got all that.
I'll tell you who does see police, that Lawrence Fox. Did you see him last week?
Who's he?
He's that actor who used to be in. What were he? Were he in Midsummer Murders or one of these long-running police things? He was sidekick. He's from that famous acting family.
I don't know.
That Amelia Fox used to be in one of them
Got me on that one.
dead CSI things, I think.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'd like to be.
I think the dad were that really famous Fox. Is it what was his name?
Fox.
Ed, what were he called? Fox, famous actors, like older end.
Yeah, I know.
But it wasn't Edward, was it?
Shit, I know what you mean. Tip on my tongue. But
Yeah.
going back to police,
I will be running out soon.
Yeah, alright, but I'd like to be a detective. Because they just go around in plain clothes. Yeah, and you don't know. Do you go on a course to become a detective?
Yeah.
Is it easy just to become a detective? Can you just
no?
walk around?
There's a place you go in there.
What?
If you want, you go to Hendon. There must be a place called Hendon.
That police yeah, that works.
No, you catch a bus there, and once you've been, then you can be a detective. You just have to.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
have your passport stamped. Hendon.
If you hit me over the head with this hammer, If you have here. See? It is.
Yeah.
Right, cracked me over the head with hammer and then...
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah. And police come and you buggered off.
Mm.
And I'm just like on floor here with a severe head wound.
Well, there's not
And how do you know, if you're a detective, how would you'd say, well, you can't ask me.
Well,
how would they do it? You don't know. I mean,
on telly.
I mean, this is a bit obvious. We'd get collared.
Yeah.
Because they're doing this.
But on telly, they sort of pretend that police are clever, don't they?
Yeah, I know. They seem to fathom stuff out.
Whereas in reality, you say, oh, that this car outside has been dealing drugs for 6 months, and 2 houses down, they've got a cannabis factory. So you ring police and they go, they can't do that about it. So they're useless. But at least we get the sweepings up from the drugs, don't we?
Oh, yeah. They were a big raid down the road.
Pan and brush.
Yeah. Pan and brush seeds. Oh, got it right. Good few doings out of that.
Mm.
When they nicked all that stuff, when there was stuff in it in the back of a car.
Anyway, you'll have to say goodbye now. See you
Bye,
later,
folks.
people. Next time.
Happy days. Are you going to see if we can stuff it straight on camera?